Hello everyone, so in this video let us talk about a problem from LEETCODE, which is a B2B problem. The problem name is water bottle 2. So let's start with problem statement. It says that you are given two integers, nums bottle and a nums exchange, that is given to you as input, two numbers. Now the problem is that nums bottle represent the full number of water bottles that you have initially. Okay, in one operation you can perform one of the following things. You can drink a number of water bottles using and turning them into empty bottles. You have some nums bottle, so you can drink those bottles that are full. So you can drink those water bottles and turn them into an empty bottle, because when you drink it, it becomes empty. So whatever the number of full bottles that you have, when you drink it, it becomes empty. Now you can exchange empty bottles with one full bottle. So let's say it's just like a cycling thing. Let's say you have 5 empty water bottles, whatever num exchanges, you can exchange those number of water bottles with a full water bottle. Also, then increasing the num exchange by one. So let's say initially you have a count that you have 5 water bottles, you can exchange it with one full water bottle. But when you exchange it once, the let's say the company or whatever they are doing it, they said that in the next iteration the num exchange will increase by one, which means that initially you are exchanging 5 empty water bottles to a full water bottle. In the next iteration, you will exchange 6 empty water bottles to the full water bottle, then 7 empty water bottles to a full water bottle, and so on. So if you keep on doing that, you have to find out the maximum number of water bottles you can drink. Okay. So how it is like overall thing, you have first full water bottles you will drink, it will become empty. Then you will take those water bottles, drink that, and then exchange it with a full water bottle. And then again you can drink that, and then again it can become empty, and you can keep on exchanging, and it will keep on doing it until you still have some water bottles that is under the limit of num exchange, so that you can exchange it and drink some water. So pretty much simple. Why? Because the constraints are pretty much small. You can do this in a very brute force way, in which you will keep on drink. So you have to take two, let's say some buckets. Okay, you have to, let's say, take two buckets. One is how many water bottles that you have, num water bottles. So let's say you have full bottles that you have, and the other thing is that how many empty water bottles you have. You have to also store empty water bottles. Empty bottles. Now you have to do two while loops. Whenever you have full water bottles, you will keep on drinking it, it will become empty. Then whenever you have empty, you will keep on drinking it and exchange it with nums exchange, and then you will get some full water bottles. So you again have some full water bottles, you will again drink it, it become empty, and so on. So you will keep on doing it, because if the number is not pretty much large, it will end it in a small amount of time only. So nothing much there in the actual understanding of the thing that you have to do. Just the code part is a little bit thing that you have to understand. You have to use two while loop, and I'll go to directly to the code part now. If you still have any doubts, you can mention in the comment box. But let's see how the code works. Now, as I've told you, there are two variables that you have to make: total number of water bottles that you will drink in the whole process, and the empty ones that you have. Okay, because in the end you have to return total. Okay, num bottle stores how many actual full water bottles that you have, and num exchange stores like what is the exchange rate. So what you will do is that you will keep a while loop until you have some full water bottles. If you have some full water bottles, you will keep on doing this while loop, or the number of empty water bottles is greater than the number of exchanges. Let's say if you have 5 empty water bottles and a number of exchanges, like you can exchange it like 2 water bottles for like 2 empty water bottles with a full water bottle. So if you have an empty water bottle that are greater and then the number of exchange, you can again do some iterations. You can again exchange it to get a full water bottle. So you will keep on doing exchanges or doing this process until you have two things. Either you have full water bottles so that you can drink, or you have empty exchange water bottles, empty water bottles that you can exchange, that is greater than the exchange limit. Okay. So what you will do is, in the like if any of these condition met, that is or, you will first drink the full water bottles that you have. Then you will, so you have drink full water bottles, so that you will increase the total, how many total you have drink till now. When you drink those full, it will become empty. So you will take the same number and insert it inside the empty number, because that much empty water bottles has generated when you drink all of those water bottles. After that, what you'll do is that because you have drink, the total number of water bottles that are full becomes 0. So this is the variable that we are using to store how many full water bottles that you have. So it will become 0. Now after this, you have some full water bottles that you have completely drank. Now you have some empty water bottles. So what you will do is that you will keep on drinking and exchanging the empty water bottles. But you have to ensure that after every exchange, the exchange rate increase has to be done by 1. So that is why it is again a while loop. In this while loop, we will keep on exchanging empty water bottles with num exchange, like if it is greater than the exchange rate, such that you will first, like if it is greater, what you will do is that you will exchange it with one water bottle. So you will increase the water bottle of 1. how many empty you have to decrease it by the number of exchange, because you have given those number of exchange water, like empty bottles, and got one full bottle, so that you have to like increment in this count, because that stores the number of full water bottles that you have. And after that you have to increment the exchange count as well, that is the exchange count increased by one by every iteration. So that is how you will like keep on doing the iterations and get all the full water bottles. And then again, if you have full water bottles, you will again hit this value, and then this value will again start, take some empty water bottles, or sorry, full water bottles that you will drink, and get them empty, and get those empty water bottles will again turn into full. And you will keep on doing this until you have drank all the water bottles, or the number of empty that you have is less than the number of exchange rate that you have. In the end, the total of bottles that you have drank, you have to in the total output. Okay, that's the complete code part and the logic for this particular problem. If you still have any doubts, you can mention in the comment box for this particular video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, keep coding, and bye.